No, 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 no.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys like my little setup. So I'm definitely going to be switching different locations every time I record until I find the specific location that I want, because I like all the corners of my room. Anyways, with Valentine's being right around the corner, what other topic to talk about than to talk about the idea of love and also singleness. And singleness is just basically like the period where you're single until you find your significant other. As we all know, we live in a world that over-infatuates and overemphasizes the idea of love, whether that be for the right or for the wrong thing. And with social media being there, it's not of great help either, because you see something and you're like, oh, I want that to be me. And I used to be that type of person. Like, I won't lie, I used to fantasize over those type of things, and I had to be humbled, and I had to pause and ask myself, like, is this really like the true definition of what love is or what I want for myself? Especially living in an African household, aunties and uncles do not make it any better when it comes to the idea of relationships and love. So when you're around like 2021ish, mid college years, your aunties and uncles, they just come in randomly and they're just like, oh, where's your boyfriend? Oh, when are you getting married? And I'm just like, sis, how am I supposed to do all of these things when I don't even know the true meaning of what love is?
Disclaimer. Excessive use of the word like. I will be working on that.
And so it's like they're not making anything better. So now it's like our brains are all over the place and we're just like, oh, now I need a man. When in reality, how you gonna do that? Okay, so here comes my main point. And if you see me looking down, I'm just reading off of my iPad so I don't miss any information. And so I have here that we really need to understand that in order to love someone and find someone, you need to know what love is. Like, how are you gonna show that love if you never experienced it or know what it is? And no, I'm not talking about sex or none of that, because that isn't love. And I just wanted to say that Jesus came on this earth literally through love. Like, he died on a cross so that we can live through our sinful nature. And I don't know about y'all, whether you believe me or not, like, how many of y'all are willing to die for someone, for everyone, like including the people that you don't even like that right there is a lot. Like, you have to have love in order to do that. And I'm always talking to God, like, I know for a fact that if that was me, like, whew, I couldn't have done it, but by the grace of God, right there, that is love, and God is love. Our generation is so relationship hungry that we fail to realize our true capabilities as an individual. Like, I think of it as this: how are you gonna know the things you like and you don't like if you never thought of it before? What I'm trying to say is that people are always asking you, like, the typical questions, like, what do you want in a relationship? Like, of course the answer is, you want someone to love you for who you are, be there for you and stuff like that. But what about the other things that you haven't explored? Like, for me, like, I want a guy that loves God more than he loves his wife. And no, I know y'all are like,
Boy, if you don't get...
I'm saying this because if someone really truly loves God, then you know that they fear God, and that means they're God-fearing, meaning that they already know how to treat a woman, because he that finds a good wife finds a what? Finds a good thing. This is only one of the qualities that I have, and I wasn't able to fully reach that until I started spending more time with God, because I feel like your period of singleness is the period where it allows you to see the things that you never really thought of before. And that's what also helped grow my relationship with God. And if you guys want me to share how I spend time with God and stuff like that, you can low-key comment down below. Yeah, do that. But on a more serious note, the only way you're gonna truly find who the one is, it's only when you spend time with God. Like, that's where your relationship grows and you truly know what love is. Because all these shows, love shows and all of that, they just show a distorted version of love. Yep, I said it. I know you guys all know the saying that everything that glitters isn't gold, because y'all, there may be some people in your life where you think like, yes, they are the one, in reality they may or may not be the one. So it's really important to pray for your significant other, because the enemy be looking pretty too sometimes. But anyways, I just want to say that it's important to pray for your significant other, and that doesn't mean to be praying every single night and day and then you're losing your focus building your relationship with God, because that's the number one. You know, you want to build that relationship first so you can experience what true love is. So I have a Bible verse, 1 Corinthians 13:5. It says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs." What I said in the last video? The Bible be spitting. But this is what love is, nothing more, nothing less. And just to conclude the video, I just want to say that have fun in doing things when you're single, you know, like take yourself out on a date more, do more things individually. That's when you learn the things that you like. And when the time is right, your significant other will find you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media so you can stay updated, as well as if you have any topics and things like that you guys want me to talk about, you can always DM me, put them in the comments, either or, you know.